We're finally doing it！ 小蛋饼终于可以跟他哥哥一起睡觉了。之前小培根换成跟我一起睡觉的时候 ，Megan 终于可以自己好好睡觉。我看见她慢慢变成更有活力、更有耐心。很明显 ，Megan 是非常需要睡觉的人。但是最近这1年，她跟小蛋饼一起睡觉，又影响到她的睡眠。所以今天小蛋饼要加入我们男生的房间，让妈妈好好自己一个人睡觉。好，第一件事情就是要把这2个拿走。What? Oh my gosh! 终于找到了！我们找这个找超久，结果在床垫下面。啊？Hi baby。真的吗？宝贝，达达要给你惊喜哦，所以呢，达达希望你这样，达达现在要在这边准备，达达准备好，达达再叫你过来，你再看好不好？好。OK， 好，我们这边弄干净了，现在就是要把新的床垫拿进来。你知道吗？我们原本是在想，是不是要一人一边，所以可能小培根在这边，然后小蛋饼在这边。哦，难怪，好酷哦！它往上。你们还好吗？你们没事吧？不好意思。OK， 继续。我比较惊讶的原因是因为我们没有先提前量好这个 size， 我们是在猜哦，应该是可以，结果。完美！说实话，我没有想到会这么的刚好，因为在墙壁上这边哦，它刚好就是在我们门口，然后呢，这个再加上在这边大概还有10几20公分，所以这边还至少还是有 space。所以像这个我们要关起来的话呢，下面不会卡住。All right, Megan, you came in first time seeing the setup. What do you think?
It fits perfect.
Right?
It's perfect.
That's exactly what I just said too. 哦，接下来就是我要把他们这个或者是床包嘛包起来。然后小培根就可以进来看看他的新房子，不行，新房间。Close your eyes.
I'll be right out.
Mama can come in first. Come in, Mama. Hold on. And open. You like it? Do you think you'll like it?
He'll love it. Put this down because he's gonna come running in here and jumping up.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Good idea. Megan 有提到说要拿这个，因为他肯定会跳来跳去。No way.
Almost. I gotta fix one thing. Almost. I'm fixing one thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. 当然 Megan 比我更会整理这些。
Okay. Close eyes. You wanna be surprised?
Yeah.
What do you think?
宝贝，你喜欢吗？
对。
宝贝，你知道这个床是谁的吗？这个。来，你看看有谁？这个是谁的？
Baby 的。
对 ，baby 的。宝贝，以后你要跟 baby 一起睡，你在这边 ，baby 在这边，你觉得如何？你要吗？刚刚有稍微看的床，然后 Megan 就说好像还是有一点危险，尤其是小蛋饼那边，旁边是完全没有任何东西挡住，所以他都喜欢翻来翻去。如果不小心翻到地上，那怎么办？所以我刚刚有想，是不是可以用我们之前用过的围栏，然后就放在这边。那在小蛋饼这边的床尾，我就把门放在那边。这样的话，他起床还是什么的话，这边我就可以把它开着，然后就看看觉得如何。你要不要看你的新房间？来啊，我们进来哦。baby 要看他的新房间哦。baby 你有看到吗？这是什么 ？baby that's not your mom。是你的呢，你进去。喜欢吗？宝贝，你以后在这里睡哦。这边。Yeah， 对，没错。 嗨 ，baby， 你那边出去，那边出去。
Yeah.
好吧，看来好像我觉得有一点小危险。其实刚刚有思考一下，好像是可以把我们旧的那个床放进来的。这样的话，一个单人，然后一个双人，这样的话我们3个人一起睡。但 Megan 讲的也是没错，这个主要是想要让他们开始有自己的空间，感觉真的蛮舒服的。其实，好，晚上的时间，第一个晚上 ，Ready？
Two things. I think tonight's gonna go really great.
OK。
Because 1, they're very excited, and 2, they're very tired.
小贝根没有睡午觉，小蛋饼很累，
What? Luna, did you bring your ball in here to
就
play?
不确定如果
You
Megan
wanted
离
to
开，
play?
他们会有什么样的反应。
Okay.
Hi guys, Hi guys, you guys are so cute， 你们好可爱哟。哦，我跟奶奶。
奶奶抬头来，
Baby, baby.
奶奶抬头来，眼睛闭起来哦。奶奶，
Okay, Megan, it's your first time in a long time at home where you get to sleep by yourself. 开心吗？
I'm trying to remember the last time I have slept by myself.
Last time you slept by yourself, not on a trip, was
I was pregnant.
right before 小蛋饼 was born.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the 月子中心. That was the last
Oh,
time.
yeah, yep. Oh, that was a good time.
Now have your own bed. You happy now? 希望今晚 OK， 加油！今天晚上是 Megan 哄2个宝宝睡觉，现在已经到第2个晚上了。昨天晚上跟大家报告一下，好难。一开始其实他们睡得很好，一直到大概12点左右，小培根跟小大饼同时起来。然后我想说 OK 好，没关系，我就把手放在小蛋饼身上，他就很 OK。小培根的话呢，他比较困难的原因是因为他需要人在他旁边，所以我就决定好，那我就在他床上陪着他这样睡。那我找到一个秘诀，就是我如果是躺着在小培根的床上，然后背对他，那这样的话，他至少有一个身体在旁边，他就比较安心。然后我因为背对他，我是面对小蛋饼的头，那刚好我手可以放在旁边，小蛋饼就可以看到我的手，那他也觉得OK，他待在旁边，那2个就可以好好的睡。所以其实我就用这个秘诀。问题只是小培根大概可能3、4点吧左右，他就开始害怕，开始哭，开始担心，因为他跟我说：“达达，我很想要妈妈。”那我就跟他说 ：“Baby， 我知道你很想念妈妈，但是我们明天再看妈妈好不好？现在你害怕的话没关系，达达会陪你 ，OK， 我陪你睡觉。”他还是不要。我觉得他们昨天可能很兴奋、很期待，但是一旦真的到了凌晨的时候，他没有先想到说：“哦，我已经习惯跟妈妈睡，现在突然妈妈又不在，会改变太大了。”所以我只好就是一直换来换去，小培根、小蛋饼，小培根、小蛋饼。那小培根终于睡着，我可能大概睡个1、2个小时吧，也许就变成6点钟。我们问题是，这个房间对小蛋饼是完全新的，然后呢，它其实有一点点亮，我们那个窗帘不够暗。Megan 这个房间非常非常暗，所以6点钟可以看到太阳，小蛋饼就太阳，我醒来了。我就想说 ，Oh no， 他醒来了，所以我就试着喂他奶，也许他可以继续睡。结果他尿出来了，所以我就把他整个带到客厅这边，帮他换尿布，然后基本上就醒了。大概7点多的时候 ，Megan 就终于醒了，我就跟他说 ，Megan，I'm so sorry, I am so tired. I barely slept last night. Can you watch the kids? I'm gonna go back to sleep. 所以我就回去房间，结果不久，突然小培根也醒来了，因为他也尿出来了。我们刚刚才买完全新的床垫啊，然后床包啊，全部，结果他们尿出来还好，配的一定要记得，只要有小孩的话呢，一定要有那个防水的床包 ，OK， 这个非常非常的重要。那现在 Megan 一个人哄2个宝宝睡觉。我原本想要说，那要不要可能你哄小培根，我哄小蛋饼？他其实讲的是没错，他说不要让他们习惯2个，最好是我们可能今天晚上Megan帮他们哄睡觉，明天是我哄他们睡觉，一直这样换来换去， 这样可能会比较好。再来就是今天晚上我们也是专门跟小培根说，小培根，今天晚上呢，妈妈会哄你睡觉，但是你睡着之后，妈妈就会回去她的房间，那daddad会跟你一起睡，因为这个是男孩的房间，所以我们3个男孩在这个房间睡觉。如果凌晨起床你害怕或者需要人的话呢，没关系，dadad就在旁边，在这边，你需要他会跟你一起睡。所以希望有先提前跟他讲，也许会比较好。How was it for you?
It was okay. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Do you think it's because it's the second night? That's why.
I think it's because it was me.
Who went to sleep first?
Xiao Danbing.
Xiao Danbing went to sleep.
Yeah.
You said you didn't expect it.
I thought Xiao Pagan was going to go to sleep first because I knew he was more tired, but he was determined to stay awake.
Huge thing though, 他们今天中午2个也是睡这个房间。
Yeah.
That's crazy. Tell me how that happened.
Xiao Danbing went in first and had his bottle and fell asleep. He was very tired, so he went to sleep very quickly.
Well, yeah.
And then Xiao Pagan, I took him in and I told him that...
Shh, be quiet, right?
Yeah, I know. We pretended that Ursula took our voice.
Oh, so smart.
So he couldn't talk.
So smart.
And then he went to sleep pretty quickly.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then how long did they sleep for?
Xiao Danbing did 2 hours.
很好。
But when he woke up,
小培根就起来，
yes,
一定是
because on the pillow there's an owl. There's some animals. There's some animals on the pillow. So when he got up, he saw the owl and he goes,
Oh, and that woke him up.
And then he's like, and then Xiao Pagan was like,
Yeah. 我今天就有跟我们的保姆说，昨天晚上真的好累，他们睡得很不好，然后我也睡得很不好，我才4个多小时。But 姐姐 said something amazing. She was like, "Oh, 他们表现得比我想象好，我以為可能他们没办法。" And I'm like, "Hold on, you're right. The fact that they were able to do it, sleep in their own beds the whole night.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, 对，只有第一个晚上，其实反而很 OK 耶。我可能。尤其我们现在这个年代，我们短影音啊，或者什么有手机啊，想要立刻得到那个 result，that's our problem right now。所以这个觉得生了小孩之后，学会说哦，原来我们真正的人生是要慢慢来，所以就慢慢来。好，今天晚上加油 ，Good night, Megan.
Good night.
I'm sorry. Alright， 昨天晚上超级棒 ！Oh my gosh！ 你昨天晚上是不是表现得非常好？
对。
但你是不是有稍微害怕一次？有吗？
对。
他们这个大概12点起床，凌晨，然后哭啊害怕这样子，我觉得他可能是做噩梦。一开始他说他不要我，所以我就先给他一些空间。稍微一点点醒来的时候，就看到他的感觉，他眼睛整个改变。我就问他 ，baby， 你要dadad吗？他说dadad我要你。当然，小培根起来，小蛋饼也起来，但是还好，小蛋饼他只需要看到我们在，然后就会直接这样倒着睡。今天是非常非常大的日子。小培根，你知道今天你要干嘛吗？今天。对 ，Movie Day， 一边 Movie Day 一边干嘛？这样。今天很大，就是因为他头发太长了。OK, baby， 你好，可以吗？可以。你好帅哦！新的小培，宝贝你喜欢吗
You ready?
Alright， 刚好过1个礼拜，我们有发现最大的问题是我们这个阳光太容易透进来，所以想要说把这个换成 blackout curtains。因为我们家里没有梯子，所以我就用这个桌子。这桌子如果大家有看我们以前的影片的话呢，我们很常用这个拍，不管是不腐华赞或者以前喝酒系列的 ，Oh my gosh， 已经好久了。我们会想要看现在新的一些什么喝酒或游戏系列吗？以前都有人告诉我。OK， 完成。现在放我们新的 blackout curtains。OK， 完成了。 有挡到太阳，但是现在有一个小问题，它不够长，下面还是会出现太阳，然后中间也是有一点点的。我现在有个想法，可能是这个反过来，那这样的话它会是背对背，那个洞就可以两边都进去。所以这边这个是对那边的，然后我们原本这个是对这边，这样你看，这样就可以同时放2个，好像还算 OK 耶。这样子的话，我们左右够长，上下也够长。Oh yeah， 大成功 ！Oh my gosh， 比我想象累很多，很期待看 Megan 的反应。
It's so dark. It's so good.
Smart, right? So, but it works, right?
Yeah,
Good?
it works. It's dark.
All right, Megan. It's been a full week. How's it been for you?
Been great.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping. Here's the big thing. I've had the energy to hang out after the kids have gone to bed. That's the biggest difference I've seen.
OK。之前如果他们睡着之后呢，通常 Megan 就会想要直接睡觉。But like now, yeah， 我们这周 out of let's say 7 nights, there's at least like 4 of those nights that we like hung out, watched
Something.
trash TV.
Yeah.
But you like that they're sleeping in the same room together?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I like it if it's working. And they seem okay so far, I guess.
我打算给 Megan 看这1个礼拜最困难的一个晚上，真的是让人又爱又崩溃。
I'm sleeping with Xiao Pagan, right? So he's on me. You see how he's moving? Next one is 2:47.
Yep.
Xiao Danbing kind of woke up, right? But you see Xiao Pagan's eyes?
Still awake.
He's awake. So that's already half an hour. This is 3:45 a.m. Xiao Pagan's eyes are open. You see that? 4:01 a.m. Xiao Danbing wakes up. So I go and I do my normal like, hey baby. I find all the pacifiers. I put it next to the pillows. Okay, I'm here. But you see how Xiao Pagan's like so awake. And I tell Xiao Pagan, hey baby, 我睡觉 OK， 你帮我躺着，你帮我头下来。At this point, I have my hand on Xiao Pagan. 因为我主要目标在这里是不想要我们同样的床 so like each person in their own bed. 下一个4点40分 Xiao Pagan's literally looking at me. Remember, he's been up since almost 2, like a little past 2.
So creepy.
好，下一个5点21分 So what happened here?
Oh.
Xiao Danbing then wakes up. So I have my right hand on Xiao Danbing, my left hand is holding on the Xiao Pagan. 好，下一个5点40分 Xiao Danbing finally woke up. Do you see Xiao Pagan?
Yeah.
He's actually awake too.
Yeah, no, he's
Xiao Pagan's feet. Do you see my face? I'm like, 不要，拜托不要。5点42分
Honestly, they love being in the room together.
They do, but this night was probably the worst night. Xiao Pagan woke up at 2. Xiao Danbing woke up at, what was it?
5:30.
5. And I had really bad sleep. But I saw like, they're really cute. Now they're just playing with each other, which is really cute. And they kiss. It's so cute. And then 5点47分 here's the worst part. Xiao Danbing now knows how to turn on the light.
Found the light.
叫醒我，他们想要叫醒我。
I thought he was gonna jump on you.
Xiao Pagan's like, get up. 然后呢，就开始玩灯。I think that's the worst part. Like that room has that light on the ground. Like, ugh. Okay, 现在5点52分
Oh, that's pretty cute.
So cute. 他们2个开始看书，结果我还在睡觉，因为太累了。好，6点28分，他们2个，
Wake up.
我很厉害哦。OK， 我还是試着想要睡覺，結果他們2個開始打鼓。
You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
I'm glad I don't have to do it.
Yeah, that was the worst night for sure. The worst night. I would say it has gotten better.
Good.
For sure. Yeah. Just that night was the worst. The other nights, I would say
Looks like
either Xiao Pagan wakes up really early, so I'll take him out first, and then Xiao Danbing sleep in the room. Or Xiao Danbing wakes up really early, and I'll take him out,
yeah.
and then Xiao Pagan will sleep in the room.
Yeah.
But recently, the past 2 days, Xiao Danbing wakes up and turns on the light, and all of us are awake. 今天 at 6:20, Xiao Danbing's like,
Good morning.
Xiao Pagan was asleep. And I'm like, you didn't wake me up, you just went straight for the light.
He's gonna do it again if it's not.
So I'm thinking we either have to switch them, like,
Yeah.
or
we just cover it.
cover it with
They're
something.
They're gonna keep.
I don't know what we
messing
cover it with. A box. So
with it. Doing a good job.
I do have to say I'm surprised that it's only been a week, right? I think that for a week it's been really, really good.
Yeah. They haven't left the room.
Yeah.
They haven't left the room to come find me.
Yeah.
I'm
left
surprised
the
about that.
room.
There was only one night that he was really scared and he wanted to go find you. And I had to like force Xiao Peigan
That was
back.
the second night,
Yeah.
I remember.
But like the past 4 or 5 nights, they've just been inside the room. This is good preparation for when you go to Japan.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. 成功，算是成功，算是成功耶！我觉得这几天下来非常的成功，没想到他们这么快就可以在同一个房间内待完一整个晚上。这样以后如果我们其中一个人要出国，另外一个人要1打2的话呢，也比较好处理，但还是会很难。没关系，慢慢来，你最棒。
What?
He's gonna hit his head. He's going to hit his head.
Baby.